Happy Mask Monday! Today I am going to be using this Maskology Candle and Clay Modeling Peel-Off Mask, which tells me to add 2 full cups of water. It seems like an awful lot, but I have had this mask for a while and have wanted to try it, and I feel like that my face just needs a really good cleansing. This will draw all of the stuff out of my skin. It says it's purifying, calming, firming, and brightening, so I'm looking forward to that. I do feel like my skin is a little dull, so we're going to give this a try, and then we're going to talk about my plans for my new skincare journey. So if that seems like something that you would be interested in, then keep on watching. Just in case any of you are wondering, it comes with a little spoon spatula thing, and here's the cup. So it's not 2 full cups of water. It said 2 cups of water, but it was talking about the little cup in the pouch. So I'm going to mix this up and I will be right back. Alright, so talk about feeling like a mad scientist. I got this mixed up as well as I can, although I can still see some clay down in the bottom, but it looks like bread dough. I don't know whether that's too thick. I don't know, we're just going to spread it on and see what happens. That's really, really thick. I feel like maybe I should have put some more. I'm going to use my fingers because I don't know about the little spatula. Anyway, I know y'all don't want to just watch me spread this on, so I'm going to put this on and then I will come back. One moment, please. Alright, this says to put it on very thick, that the thicker you put it on, the easier it will be to remove it in one piece because it is a peel off. And it says to leave it on for 15 to 20 minutes until the mask hardens to a rubber consistency. The only thing is there is still a lot of clay left in the package. I don't know if that can be kept, if you keep it wet, if it will not set up. I don't know, but there's a lot still left in there. So this is a mask that you can do with a friend. You can half the mask for you and half for your friends. So while I'm waiting for the mask to do its thing, I want to talk about my new skincare journey. I started a skincare regimen maybe a year and 3 months ago. And I did a little bit of research, not a little bit, I did quite a bit of research and found different products to try. And of course I was trying to go as cost effective as possible because there are a lot of very, very overpriced skincare products, like that $140 some eye cream that I got in my IPSY bag. I don't think I've put that video up yet. I did a lot of research. I came up with AM and PM routine, and I have been doing that. I have not missed a day, which is amazing for me because I literally, before that, went to bed with makeup on my face. I did not clean my makeup off. I didn't wear a lot of makeup either, though. I just wore eyeshadow and mascara. I never wore blush. I didn't do bronzer. I didn't do foundation. I didn't really care for any of that because it just felt heavy on my skin, but of course it had been years and years since I had tried anything, so the newer products are way better than what the products were when I was in my 20s. Oh, I got itch. I have been on a skincare journey, but it has been hit or miss willy-nilly because, you know, when I get products in these subscription boxes and things like that, and I'm like, oh, well, I'll try this and I'll try that. And all of the things that I'm going to say are absolutely 100% my own opinion. And I know that there are going to be lots of people that are going to disagree with me, and that is perfectly fine. This is what I'm doing for me and what I believe for me. You have to do your own research and figure out what works best for you and develop your own beliefs. I absolutely 100% believe that you can put too much skincare on your face, because I have noticed in the last year that there are lots of areas of my skincare that have improved, and there are some areas that have gotten worse. My pores have gotten worse, and that is a concern for me. I don't like that. The wrinkles and stuff have gotten better. I have took pictures a year and a half ago, a year and 3 months ago. I have those, and comparing those to what I look like today, my fine lines and wrinkles are better. The hyperpigmentation is better, but my pores are 100% worse. And I believe that that has to do with wearing makeup when I'm not used to it. And I also believe that a lot of it is from too much skincare or using the wrong skincare for me, because skincare, in my opinion, is a very, very personal thing that needs to be personalized for your skin type, because I would imagine that every person on the planet needs something different as far as their skincare goes. So what might work for me is not necessarily going to work for you. You can watch other people or listen to their experiences with skincare, and you can try it, but you have to see if that skincare works for you. Oh, I got another itch. Oh, look, I'm cracking. Here's what I've decided to do. One is I have this light Stim. It is the red light device. I don't know if you can see that. For wrinkles. And I bought this, and I have not been consistent with it. I know that these work because I have seen the results from other people, so this is going to be one step. I am going to be more consistent with using this device. And I'm not just going to use it on, I'm going to use it on my face, I'm going to use it on my neck, on my chest, and I'm also going to use it in my hair, because there are some of these devices that you can get that are panels, you know, for your whole body. It does the same thing. I know that those are probably a little bit stronger than this, but these are even good for your joints, like if you have a lot of joint pain and that type of thing. So sometimes, because I have a knee that will hurt me every once in a while, I will use this on my knee. This is for wrinkles, but it's still red light and it still helps me. Maybe I'm crazy, maybe it's Maybelline, maybe I've just convinced myself that it's helping, but if my knee feels good, that's the only thing that matters to me. I used to do Curology. I started doing that a year ago. I used Curology for, I don't know, maybe 6 months, and I wasn't super impressed, so I stopped using it. Curology is, if any of you that don't know what that is, it's an online company where you can go and tell them what your skin issues are. You can upload photos, and a real dermatologist will prescribe you tretinoin. But Curology is more geared towards acne and not so much signs of aging. So now Curology has started a sister company called Agency, and they are geared towards aging. wrinkles and dark spots and those types of things. So when I found that out, I was very interested because I know that tretinoin and those types of things work for a lot of people. When you sign up either for Curology or agency, you can get a month sample for free, and you just pay the $4.95 shipping for them to send it to you. And you upload your photos, you talk to your provider so that they can curate a formula that works for whatever problems or concerns that you have for your skin. So I have received my 30-day supply of what they suggested for me, and I am going to start doing this. I'm going to use my light, and I'm going to use what's in this box for the next 30 days, and I'm going to start doing this tomorrow. Before I go to bed tonight, I will take pictures of my face so that I can log actually what happens and see if this is actually going to work. I am going to dial back all of the skincare products, which I had started doing probably about a month or two ago, because I just felt like that I was using too many products. I know which products, along with what's in this, I don't think I'm going to use everything because they send you a sample of several different products. I don't think I'm going to continue after the first 30 days to use everything they have in here. It depends on how well they work. But I do have some really, really good products that I like, that I have been using every day, and they're working well for me. And that's like the Timeless Vitamin C and the CoQ10 and the Matrixyl Synth 6, that word that I can't ever say. The only thing that will probably change for me will be whatever eye creams I use. What I'm currently using is really working, and they're samples, not samples, but they're eye creams that I have gotten in different subscription boxes, and they're working really well. I like them, but they're Elemis, and their Elemis is very expensive in my opinion. And also, I don't know that Elemis is 100% cruelty free, so I will be changing up from time to time whatever products I use on my eyes. But everything else, I will be leaving the same, like the CeraVe Night lotion that I put on my face. I have been using that for over a year. It works really well. I'm going to continue to use that. And the Tony Moly watery green tea lotion, I really do enjoy that. I'm going to keep using that. So as I go along, I'll do updates if y'all are interested. I had planned to do updates so that you could see what was working. We could talk about what was not working. One thing, and you can't see it because I have this mask on, but in between my eyes, right in here, and here, and right under my eyes, and I'll show you when I take this mask off, I have developed milia. I'm 57 years old. I have never had milia, ever in my life, until I started wearing a lot of makeup. Not a lot of makeup, but makeup, because I don't wear a lot of makeup. And putting on a lot of different skincare. And I watched several different other big beauty YouTubers and read a lot of information about how the skincare, especially if it's real heavy, can cause the milia. And since I have quit using those heavy products, the milia are dissolving on their own. I'm not having to have to go to a dermatologist and have them removed. They are shrinking on their own. So let me show you what I got in my agency box. And it says your future skin starts today. And I like how they have it in this little pouch that's all sealed up. And then there's some information in here as well. They have the Allure Best Beauty Award for 2021 Breakthrough Award, it says. And then this is all of the information, because this is a prescription. So just like any prescription, you have all of that information. You know, that I never read. An agency has sent me a lot of emails with information to tell me exactly what my routine should be for AM and what my routine should be for PM. They have suggested that I stop using all of my other products and just use what they have sent me. Normally, I would not do that because I'm hard-headed, but I'm going to do that this time in the interest of experimenting and see what happens. Oh, I didn't intend for this video to be so long, but it looks like it's going to take my mask quite a while to dry out. So I have 4 products. They sent me dark spot formula because I do have some hyperpigmentation and some dark spots on my face. Apply to the face twice daily. It has my dermatologist's name, my prescription number, the date it was filled, and when it expires. So that's my dark spot formula. And then I have Cloud Care. This is weightless whipped moisturizer. This Cloud Care is a moisture-rich cream with a light as air finish, nourishing your skin for all-day hydration. Gently massage into face and neck after cleansing, morning and night. Okay, and so the cap pops off, and then you push this down. I'm not going to do that. And your dosage comes out there in the top. And then they sent me Cloud Care Cream Oil Cleanser. This is makeup melting, glow restoring cream oil wash. Leaves your face freshly cleansed, skin smooth, soft, and hydrated. Gently massage into damp skin, then rinse off with water. And I'm not positive, but these are probably the 2 products that I won't get every month because I have a really good moisturizer. I like the CeraVe. I want to continue using that. And I also like what I'm using to cleanse my face. Again, I'm not sure. I'm going to try those and see how they do. I'm not sure if I'll continue with the dark spot formula. We'll see how well that works. The dark spots don't really bother me. This is more what I'm interested in. And this is my tretinoin. It's tretinoin, azelaic acid, tranamic acid, niacinamide. Apply to face nightly. So I'm really excited to give this a try because this company is really focused on anti-aging. So the way this looks, it's going to take quite a while for this to dry because I put it on really thick like they said to do. So I'm going to let this finish drying and then I'll come back. So here's what my skin looks like after taking the mask off. It feels very, very soft. So I have one more of these. I will be trying that again, but just in case anybody was curious, I had this kind of folded up and whatever was left in the package is now rubber. So you can't save it. Once you open it and put the water in it, that's about all you're going to get. So getting up close so that you can see the pigmentation here, and then there's a big old spot back there, but I have a few little dark spots, and then the wrinkles and the pores. I have a lot of pores that have come up on my face, so we'll see what the agency does for me. I'll be reporting back on that. And the other part of my journey is that I'm going to go back to eating a very strict carnivore diet. I felt my absolute best when I was doing a carnivore diet. The amount of energy and the mental clarity was phenomenal. No body aches and pains. My skin was phenomenal. My hair grew like crazy. So I'm going back to doing carnivore. And I'm really going to work very hard in 2022 to make sure that I am doing everything possible so that I can live my absolute best life, because, hey kids, I'm 57. I'm not getting any younger. And I'm really not so concerned about how I look. I mean, I am going to do things to continue to improve my skin, but the one amazing thing about wrinkles, they don't hurt. So I'm not going to be overly concerned about that. Don't forget to check out the hashtag Mask Monday Ladies, so you can go watch all of the other amazing Mask Monday videos. And if you enjoyed mine, give me a thumbs up. And remember that makeup is meant to enhance the natural beauty that you already are, and we are all beautiful at any age. Find something to be grateful for today. Pull your mask out and use it, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye-bye. Christopher, if you don't want to use this as a face mask, it gets rubbery, see? Maybe you could use it to model or mold a fishing lure. Okay? I'll send you some. Do you want this? Maybe you can carve it into a fishing lure. Okay? Mama loves you, boo.